Let's answer one of the great mysteries of the world. What do you get if you combine a lion with a goat and then top it off with some snake? Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Pantheon Mythology. Today we'll be looking into the background of one of Greek mythology's most intriguing creatures, the Chimera. The Chimera was a fearsome creature from ancient Greece that was a mixture of animal features, said to inhabit Lycia in Asia Minor or Anatolia, Turkey. What features, you ask? Well, take a lion, then superglue the head of a goat to its back, then finally cut off Mr. Lion's tail and replace it with a snake. What a sight to behold! And not only was this creature a monstrosity, but it could barbecue you with its ability to breathe fire, as described in Homer's epic, the Iliad. She was of divine stock, not of men. In the forepart a lion, in the hinder a serpent, and in the midst a goat, breathing forth in terrible wise she might of blazing fire. Much like many monsters of the Greek mythos, Chimera was born of Typhon and Echidna, who were notorious for creating many of the monsters from Greek mythology that we know, fear and love, such as Cerberus, the three-headed hellhound, and the Linnaean Hydra, the multi-headed serpentine. Clearly a theme for multi-headed babies here. Beyond its physical attributes, the Chimera held symbolic significance in Greek mythology. It represented chaos, destruction, and the uncontrollable forces of nature. The Chimera was often seen as a symbol of the irrational and unpredictable aspects of life, reminding humans of their mortality and the fragility of their existence, which makes sense given that in Greek mythology the gods reign supreme, while the mortals are lowly maggots. The legend of the Chimera was immortalized in various stories and depictions throughout ancient Greece, and one notable tale involves the hero Bellerophon, who was tasked with slaying the creature. Equipped with Pegasus, the winged horse, Bellerophon confronted the Chimera, utilizing his cunning and bravery to overcome this formidable adversary. Here are the events that led to the demise of our beloved Chimera. May its soul rest in peace. As the legend goes, Bellerophon was a skilled warrior who had earned the favor of the gods due to his valor and noble character. Ordered by the king of Lycia to slay the Chimera, who had been devastating the countryside, he received a divine message instructing him to capture and tame the winged horse Pegasus, as it would be instrumental in his battle against the Chimera. Following the god's guidance, Bellerophon journeyed to a sacred spring where he found Pegasus drinking water. Sensing Bellerophon's pure heart and courageous spirit, Pegasus allowed him to approach and mount its back. With Pegasus as his loyal steed, Bellerophon gained the means to confront the Chimera head-on. Equipped with his trusty spear and riding upon the magnificent Pegasus, Bellerophon soared through the skies in the search of the monstrous Chimera. Eventually, he located the creature in a desolate region of Lycia, where it terrorized the local populace with its fiery breath and ferocious attacks. As Bellerophon confronted the Chimera, the creature unleashed its flames, spewing fire to incinerate him. However, Pegasus' swift wings and Bellerophon's tactical skills allowed them to evade the deadly onslaught. Drawing upon his bravery and the favor of the gods, Bellerophon devised a plan to defeat the Chimera. In a strategic move, Bellerophon waited for the opportune moment when the Chimera lunged towards him, jaws gaping and flames billowing. As the beast approached, Bellerophon directed Pegasus to soar high above the Chimera, avoiding its fiery breath while firing an onslaught of arrows into the monster. Seizing the perfect opportunity, Bellerophon attached a ball of lead to the end of his spear before plunging it downwards towards the open mouth of the Chimera. With remarkable precision, he managed to drive the spear with attached lead deep into the throat of the beast, who choked and died. That's one type of deep throat I can't get on board with. Although the Chimera remains confined to the realm of mythology, its enduring presence serves as a reminder of the power of storytelling and the rich tapestry of human imagination. By delving into the world of mythical creatures like the Chimera, we gain a deeper appreciation for the myths and legends that have shaped our cultural heritage. That, my friends, concludes our exploration of the Chimera from Greek mythology. We hope you enjoyed this journey into the realm of ancient legends. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share this video if you found it intriguing. Also, why not check out our clothing brand, Pantheon Apparel, where you'll find merch inspired by mythologies from around the world, including the star of today's video. We ship worldwide and are rated excellent on Trustpilot. We'll leave a link in the description. This video on the left is one that YouTube has chosen for you, and the playlist on the right here features every single video from us if you fancied a binge. Perfect for some bedtime listening. As always, thanks for watching, and see you on the next one.